Hi Aquarius, I'm Ember. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a sign reading for you guys. I'm an Aquarius too, so I'm excited for this one. Illumination for your cards. We have illumination, miracles, relaxation, angel of love 49, 29 the world, 43 man holding a coin, 15 appreciation, 3 blossoming abundance, and 1 the sun. So I really feel like you guys have literally made a major decision, a major transition of some type. You're literally stepping into a big opportunity. That's what I'm feeling. Like the opportunity is massive. And this opportunity, while you may not know how it's going to work out, some of you may be starting to see it. Maybe some of you are kind of energetically feeling how big this opportunity is going to be once you're in there. I think a lot of you are just stepping into it. And we have man holding a coin. We have appreciation, blossoming abundance, miracles, and the sun. And I'm like, this is exciting. This is some exciting stuff. Like you guys, whatever this opportunity is, I don't even think you understand how major this is going to be. But what I'm seeing, it's like the thing that you've chosen, the opportunity, because you chose to be so brave, because this opportunity that you just chose is like a risk, and it's a brave leap of faith. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. And you are, because you've decided to take a really brave risk and a leap of faith, you're being like rewarded, I guess is the best way I could say it. Spirit's bringing in abundance, the sun. You're going to probably be more financially stable. I'm feeling a lot of like abundant energy. It could be financial stability. It could just be, what I'm seeing is like you step into a new life, and this new life, it's like, I see butterflies and like sun, and it's like beautiful, like cornucopia of valuable, beautiful things, like bossing up this card right here, right? It's kind of like, looks like this. And there's like butterflies everywhere, and you're like walking around like, holy my gosh, you know what I mean? Like massive abundance. And I think that it took a lot for you to decide this. It took a lot for you to move into this. And I think that because of that bravery and that leap of faith, you're going to be held. You're following your heart. Anytime we follow our hearts, Spirit is going to hold us. The universe is going to hold us. When we choose ourselves, there's satisfaction and fulfillment in that, and also a power born from that. But also, things start to fall into place when we choose ourselves. And you guys have just chosen yourself in probably one of the biggest ways you ever have. And it probably was painful. Like sometimes it can be very painful to choose yourself, especially if you have to like leave things behind, people behind, jobs behind, opportunities behind, right? And I feel like there's this illumination of this enlightenment that's happening because you've chosen yourself, a transformation of enlightenment because you chose yourself. There's also this illumination that you've shown light on things that have been dark and things that have been confusing to you and things that haven't made sense. You've decided to light up your world, to light up your issues, to light up yourself. And you're very supported is what I'm hearing Spirit saying. You're very supported. And there is this relaxation card. I think you just went through a major cycle and just went through a major, like, working really hard and pushing yourself to get to this point. And now there's this call for like, okay, now you can rest for a minute, because I think that this took a lot of effort and a lot of hard work to get to this point. Like, I feel like there's just this trudging energy of just like continually taking in action, continually working at this. And it's like that work is being rewarded by the miracle of you getting this big opportunity, whatever this is. I feel like a lot of you know what this opportunity is. If you've been working hard towards something, then Spirit is saying this opportunity is going to be coming true. But I feel like a lot of you know that the opportunity finally has come true. You have decided to illuminate yourself, look at the sun, it's almost like I see you looking at wish fulfillment in dreams, and you're like, I want that. I'm going to go after that. And because you went after it, you're getting it. And also because you're getting it, you're having all these beautiful changes happening. And it's really hard. Anytime there's any kind of major change, even if it's a major, beautiful opportunity, even if it's amazing, it can feel very overwhelming for us, and it can feel very scary because it's a whole new thing you're stepping into, a whole new role. And when we step into a new role, we're going to have a whole new, like, we're going to have to do things that we haven't normally done. We're going to have to be uncomfortable in some ways. We're going to have to push ourselves in other ways we haven't been pushing. There is definitely a sense of having more responsibility, having more discipline, and having more, like, pressure kind of like because you chose yourself, you're not having to support yourself in some way and be more independent. And being independent is wonderful and beautiful, but it also can be scary if you've relied on other things in the past to make you feel stable, and you're letting something go, something that has been stable, right? It may have been really stable for you in the past, but it's not so stable now. You're letting go of something that was really stable, but because you had to let that go to step into a different type of stability. And this new type of stability will be very scary at first, but it will be very rewarding once you feel more comfortable. It's like, it's going to be uncomfortable at first. And it's like recognizing that's going to be uncomfortable, taking the relaxation and the rest that you deserve because you've worked so hard to get here, but also taking your time, going slow, moving forward at a very like stable pace. And like, I think that this thing that you just did to work so hard to get here, you had to take action, like concentrated action. I just feel like very disciplined, like I'm gonna take this action, then I'm gonna take this action, even though I'm afraid, I'm just gonna take this action. And you just kept going. You just kept taking disciplined, concentrated action. And because of that, you now have that skill you've built up, and that skill you built up is going to help you continue on this journey in this new opportunity. And it's just recognizing that you have everything you need. You are only limited when you think you're limited. You have unlimited potential. You are unlimited in the things that you can achieve. And it's like believing in that and trusting in yourself and trusting in the evidence that you just put in to work really hard to keep going, to get to where you want to go. Relying on that evidence that you're going to handle it, you're going to figure it out, you can rely on yourself. Trust that you can rely on yourself because you can. And it's like, I'm excited for you guys because this is massive. Like, it's a really big, exciting energy, but it's also like you're going to get what you need. Spirit just really wants to emphasize, if you feel like you don't know if you're going to get what you need because you're stepping into this new opportunity, you don't know what's going to happen. Spirit is saying, because you've chosen yourself, because you've chosen this big opportunity, because you've taken a risk, because you've worked so hard, you're going to have what you need. Trusting in Spirit, trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe, trusting in the evidence of what you've done already. Just trust in yourself. Spirit is just like, you've got this. Trust in yourself. This is going to bring in so much good things, so many good things, so many better relationships, better money, better security, more independence, more feeling of feeling free. I see like you walking into somewhere and being like, now I have full ownership of my life, and what do I want my life to look like? And I'm going to implement. I kind of see you like on a board, like implementing things, and like, how do I want to implement this? And do I like this or do I not like this? And I'm just gonna, like, it's so sovereignty. It's like sovereignty and autonomy over yourself in a whole brand new way. And it's independence and freedom because of that independence that you're cultivating. And it's like gorgeous. It's beautiful. Okay, I want to get some tarot cards. Spirit, tarot cards for Aquarius. We've got, this is your destiny, guys. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And I think you know this. I think that you knew that this was your destiny, and I think it took a lot of courage and hard work to go after this destiny. It's part of your life's purpose. Whatever you've just chosen is going to help you keep going on your path to your life's purpose and implementing your life's purpose in a better way and a more free way. And it's going to help you this is where you're meant to be. And it's like Spirit saying, this is where you're meant to be. And you know you've been meant to be here. And I think that there's just this feeling of destiny. This step was so important in your destiny, what you're meant to do as a soul on this earth. Was an extremely important move for you to make. And you made it. And that's why you're getting all these blossoming abundance, the sun, man holding a coin. Like, you're going to get everything you need because you're choosing yourself and your destiny and helping other souls. This is going to help you help other souls. And that is why you're getting what you need. We got Three of Wands. Yeah, you've looked at the future, you're looking to the future in a new way. This is about opening yourself to possibilities of the future in a brand new way. Yeah, this is about letting go of the things that haven't served you in the sadness, and this is about a victory. You guys have had a victory. You guys have literally had a victory. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see something. Yeah, this is about having a victory. I don't know why I feel like it could be public. You could also be like, some of you could have a business that's taking off, and like, because you chose this business, your business is going to take off as public victory. But I really feel like this is an internal victory and an external victory, because you transform not only internally but externally, and you've taken that inner transformation and externally transformed something, and that external transformation has internally transformed you as well. So it's like tandem, right? And I just feel like you guys have just gone through something really major, and this new chapter is going to be so so beautiful, so autonomous, so independent, so free. And I'm just really excited for you guys, and I'm so proud of you. And the reason this is happening is because you chose yourself, you chose to be brave, you chose this, and that's why this is happening. Anything else, Spirit? Woo! Wow. That's like 50 cards. I saw the Hierophant, though. This has helped your spiritual, you've had a spiritual awakening. This really reeks of a spiritual awakening. Like, this has caused a spiritual awakening. I think your spiritual gifts have gotten stronger. Ace of Cups. You guys have really chosen to give yourself the Ace of Cups, this love for yourself. You guys would have never been able to go after this if you didn't love yourself. And I think that you had to do a lot of internal healing on loving yourself to be able to choose yourself in this major way and to leave behind something that was probably really safe for you at one point, really stable. And you're like, no, I'm choosing myself. And you're giving yourself, you worked on yourself so much that you're able to do this, and you're being rewarded because it's just, the universe is doing it, Spirit's doing it, and you're doing it. You've chosen to give yourself this reward, and it may feel very scary. Yeah, you've gotten out of Two of Swords. I think it's interesting because Two of Swords is usually about a decision between two things, but I feel like from this card, this is like you not knowing what's going to happen in the future and feeling very like scared and like not knowing what's going to happen. And I feel like this is Spirit saying the reason you're feeling like this because it's normal, because it's the unknown, but Spirit's saying that this energy is this is what's going to happen next. Spirit saying this is what's going to happen next. Blossoming abundance, the sun, a man holding a coin, and you don't have to feel like this anymore because this is what's going to happen next. This is what this reading is about. Knight of Swords. We've got Queen of Swords. Wow, you guys have really majorly learned the truth about yourself in a brand new way. You're really discerning. You're really going after discerning relationships, and you're really sitting in your discernment and your truth because you've cultivated these boundaries. And so you've cultivated boundaries as well. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're letting go of the things that you've worked on that weren't really coming to fruition. You're like, no, I need to let that go. I need to let go of the things that aren't coming to fruition for me, and I need to work on the things that actually will bring me abundance. You may have been working on something that wasn't bringing you abundance. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be an opportunity. It doesn't really matter. You're letting go of the things that you've worked on that haven't served you. The Moon, yeah. But see, here's the thing. Three of Swords. This caused a heartbreak. Letting go of whatever this was. And it's also because of that pain, that pain was so hard to let go of. And that relationship or person or opportunity or job offer was very painful to let go of. And you let it go and ended it. And you looked at you looked at yourself and your subconscious activity in regards to this and healed that. And that's why you chose this. That's why you're able to choose this. But it's not that it's not hard. It's hard. It's just, yeah, you're getting away from this Five of Swords energy. You may have felt like you're just tired of conflicts and disagreements or deceptive or envious energy. You're like, dude, the Queen of Swords is underneath this, and I feel like you're discerning. You've now recognized how to read energy in a new way. Like, you're reading energy in a different way because of the healing that you've done and how you're choosing yourself. Since you're making the life that you want, cultivating the life that you want in a very autonomous way, you're not letting in energies that are negative or not vibrationally matching or that are going to bring you pain and chaos. You're like, I've done that cycle. I've learned that lesson. I don't need to learn that lesson anymore. I'm going to move forward and keep going on the lessons, learning different lessons. Like, this is about learning new lessons, different lessons. You've finally closed out cycles of lessons that you have really struggled with for a while, but been really working on trying to heal. You're closing that out, and you're moving into a new cycle and a whole new lesson of autonomy, independence, financial freedom. Like, it's a lot. Like, there's a lot that you're working on now, like independence. It's mostly just independence and freedom that I'm feeling for you guys. And you are technically like the Queen of Swords because you guys are Aquarius, but I just really feel like you've cultivated that in a healthier way, the Queen of Swords in a healthier way than maybe before. And I just feel like you guys are just sticking to the things that make you feel good, sticking to the truth, choosing yourself in a brand new way. And this beautiful abundance is coming in for you guys because you guys have chosen yourself. And I am just so insanely proud of you, my fellow Aquarians, for doing this work, and I'm excited for you because you got some big stuff coming in, some big energy, some big rewards. And it's not even rewards because it's like you've done the work to cultivate it. It's like just tandem, like you did the work and now you get this thing, and it's because you've done the work. And I just think you guys should be so proud of yourself and just keep holding on even when you feel afraid of the unknown, because you guys have got this. You guys have got this. Like, it's shown in the cards. You guys have got this, and the feeling I'm feeling, you guys have got this. So just keep trusting yourself and keep working on yourself, and you guys, I'm so proud of you. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. Please like and subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys next time.